The Sisters of Charity of Nazareth have been stewards of the environment for many years. In 1995, we included in our mission statement a commitment to care for the earth. Since then, we have been increasingly conscious of how we use the earth's resources and how we can be better stewards.
Last year, as part of this effort, the Recycling Committee at Nazareth pledged to become a zero-waste campus. Our goal is that all our waste be either compostable or recyclable.
To this end, we worked with the City of Bardstown and Nelson County governments to boost our recycling program. Now we can recycle steel or tin cans, aluminum cans, white paper, brown paper, and cardboard, newspaper and magazines, and plastics 1 through 7. Staff and people who live on campus are invited to bring their recycling to our trailer.
For organic waste, we increased the size of our compost center with the plans to build a second compost on the other side of our campus.
We are working on reducing the amount of waste we bring onto the campus. We discourage disposable items for parties, meals, and don't buy bottled water, and are replacing single-use plastic with reusable items.
Our purchasing department recently went paperless. We are looking at how we can close the recycling loop by buying products that contain post-consumer recycled materials such as paper.
Getting closer to zero waste means we are using less fuel, emitting fewer greenhouse gases, and preserving more of Earth's natural resources. Our goal is that one day we won't need this dumpster.
Touch the earth with gentleness, touch the earth with love, touch her with the future by the way you live today. God has given us the power to create the world anew. If we touch the earth together, the time is here, the time is now, we can change things. Give earth your dream of harmony, she is waiting, waiting for love, waiting for you, waiting for me. Touch the earth with gentleness, touch the earth with love, touch her with the future by the way you live today. God has given us the power to create the world anew. If we touch the earth together,
we can look to the Constitution of the Iroquois Nation for grounding in how we should be living right now so that future generations will be able to live in this beautiful universe. The Iroquois urged us many, many years ago to live and work in a way for the 7th generation, that is, about 140 years from now. Now, one way to be creative about our use of plastics is to change our dependence on plastics that we use every single day. Megan Mattingly, our food service director, found a way to help us to do away with some very harmful plastic objects. Megan, can you tell us a little bit about how we've been able here at St. Catherine's to lessen our carbon footprint of
course, the first thing we did was get rid of the single-use creamer cups, and we went to the large pumps. We got rid of plastic straws and went to paper. We also got rid of plastic stirrers and went to wooden. And when we have to use plastic, we now use a recycled plastic cup and paper plates.
That's great, Megan. You've really helped us to move. Another humble way we have looked at how we're living affects future generations is in our purchase and use of objects in our everyday lives. Susan Morris has been a vital part of this effort. Susan, can you tell us about our efforts to lessen the use of single-use plastics here at St. Catherine's?
The sisters and employees here at St. Catherine participate in the ABC program, and that is a program that saves cats and lives. And the children, it's a program that is designed by and for the children. The teachers see it as a very interesting tool, a way by which they are able to make children aware of the importance of caring for the earth, green living. There are two ladies in Bardstown who collect our cats. They take the cats to a school where the children prepare them to be taken to a plastic company in Evansville, Indiana. Those cats are melted at the company and they are converted into picnic tables, benches, and garbage containers. The items are beautiful when they are made and they last for many, many years.
Yes, even as we age, we still must be vital instruments in being good stewards of our earth. We don't want to see plastic bags and containers and straws piling up into the oceans and rivers and lakes, killing all of the animal and sea and plant life, and also endangering our water source that's the lifeblood to all of us. Our everyday choices will make the world habitable, safe, peaceful, and possible into the future until 2158, the seventh generation from now, and way beyond.
In the 1970s, Sister of Charity and biologist Paula Gonzalez began to notice the ecological implications of our reliance on fossil fuel. She also began to identify ways for us to change our behaviors. First, she transformed an old chicken coop into a solar home. Then she initiated the repurposing of a garage into a 3,900 square foot Earth Education and Eco-Spirituality Center called Earth Connection. This opened in the early 1990s. The building features an experimental geothermal and solar system, natural lighting, super insulation, floor tiles made of waste glass, a wall made of aluminum cans, and carpeting constructed from recycled plastic bottles.
In 2015, the Sisters of Charity of Cincinnati did an energy study of our mother house, educating ourselves about the particulars of our energy footprint, and now we've acted on our learnings. We partnered with Malink Industries in Milford, Ohio, who helped us consider ways to make our property more ecologically sustainable, along with installing a geothermal and solar system for houses on our mother house grounds. We followed the advice of Malink to replace our mother house kitchen hood, which controls the ventilation and conditions the air by not constantly running.
The study also revealed that our incandescent lights in the mother house were emitting 512 metric tons of carbon dioxide annually. We're in the process of replacing these 10,500 light bulbs with LED bulbs, which are 90% more efficient.
Pope Francis reminds us, social love moves us to devise larger strategies to halt environmental degradation and to encourage a culture of care which permeates all of society. We Sisters of Charity of Cincinnati are choosing to live these words on a daily basis by lightening our carbon footprint.
We're in the midst of the Nature Preserve Cemetery that was set aside for green burial for people who are interested in that. As far back as 2004, I was interested in this green burial, as it was called, because I was interested in saving our woodlands. I've always thought that I'd ask to be buried in the woods somewhere, so that we could keep our woods safe and not have developers come in and do something.
And it's just wonderful the way Loretto moved so quickly from investigating green burials to having 3 beautiful women right here for us to come visit. And I just love the idea of going back to the earth in a natural way, surrounded by so much beauty, and still contributing to the very end.
I think after we have had the experience of the beauty of the ceremony of the burials of the 3 people that we have so far put to rest here in our Nature Preserve Cemetery, there has been a much more interest in it. And
I really love the fact that the grave is open, that we watch the body being lowered, that we sprinkle it with the greenery so the person will lay comfortably, that after she is buried, we sprinkle her with more greenery and flowers, and then we all share in the burying of it. The earth is receiving my body, and so it's that final gift I am receiving to be buried here. So it's like it's a perfect ending to life, to be receiving and to be letting those who bury me be giving at the very end.